is Rosemary from Rosemary's Readings, Hope and Film, Kwafata I Stand, and all that good stuff. Okay, I'm coming to you, Leos, for a energy check-in, an energy force source check-in, an EFS check-in. That is energy force source check-in. And the way I'm going to do that is going to start with my animal spirit guides oracle deck. Okay, this is going to let me know what instincts and energies are playing out in different forms. So how y'all been? It's been a rough week, right? And so it's a Sunday night. Everything starts all over again tomorrow. Wow. Seems like we do need that extra day just to catch our breaths and clean our clothes and clean our houses and look at our children and sit down and be able to eat with them and talk with them and catch up with them and see if we can possibly help with their homework or anything they need help with, or help them clean their room or something, clean their walls, their fans, help them mop the floors, stuff like that. Because you want to just spend quality time teaching your children as well. They're learning from everybody else. But when it comes to home chores and things of these natures, it's being stripped away. So it's becoming unfamiliar to the next generation, which is becoming a problem for parents who love parenting and teaching steps and formation of growth. It's becoming a problem, a hindrance of every time we ask for a learning session or we're trying to teach something within our own children, we're being forced with all of these other philosophies, all of these other theories and concepts of life and perceptions of life that their brains and stuff with everything else, and it's like ours is just penetrating and just being stuck right there on the edge, and then it's falling off. So I just ask that we be careful with these energies, pertaining to parents. It's not easy for us parents to do parenting. As we're trying our best. It may not look like nothing to you, but you probably don't have no idea. It could probably be 10 times worse and you don't even see it. You don't even know it. And their best is probably just being still because they know if they make the wrong move next, it's a wrap for everybody. So be careful not to push the wrong person just because you don't see their progress with your eyes. You have to get to know those kind of people. And, people who have announced being in a depression state of mind, who's not afraid to admit that. Those type of people are telling you that for a reason. It's because they have overcame something that is very great to them, and it's because it's not great to you. It doesn't mean it's not worth anything. It doesn't count. So we have to stop that mentality. It's very harmful. It's dangerous. It needs to be outlawed because it's really not humane. It's really not. That's like lack of understanding. Don't want to understand. Lack of cooperation. Don't want to cooperate. That's just stubbornness, egotistical BS is what it is. And who wants to deal with that? You think other people needs to deal with you or have to, All right, y'all, I'm seeing these energies popping up, and I'm seeing rattlesnake, weasel, shark. Come on now, y'all, let's get it together because this is ridiculous. I know this is an ugly world, but damn, clean it up sometimes, why don't you? Clean up your side of the road. Is what Spirit is saying right now, because I just saw Road Runner as I was saying that, so it made me think of road. Clean up your side of the road. Get yourself a clean path this time. Try to do things. Try to build your web in a different way. Try to create your empire in a clean manner, in a behavior that will display your integrity and your truth, instead of being a snake, a slimy ass snake, and a raggedy ass weasel. All right, let's see what's gonna come out. The chameleon that's hanging around, somebody who's trying to disguise themselves, but they still a snake. They busy too. They real busy trying to disguise themselves, trying to create something. They're a snake doing it though. They like the way they're doing it. Look at that. Yep. Got a backward ass weasel and a walrus. The walrus says to remain vigilant about the current situation, pay attention to signs and omens, and let them dictate your choices. The walrus came inverted, so that's saying to me that you're not remaining vigilant about the situation. You're not paying attention to signs and omens, and you're not going to let someone dictate your choices. The weasel is someone in the energy of being a weasel, being silent, paying attention, and simply observe with their eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around them. But it came inverted. So this weasel is running their mouth. This weasel is talking. This weasel is not being silent. It's not paying attention. It's simply it's not just observing. It's talking. It's telling everything he heard, seen, and felt. That's what's happening around him. Okay. With these energies that's going on, is asking you to take the time to go on a new adventure, because it seems to be a little bit too much. To trust your creative spark that you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire you and enlightens you. When you see the cardinal, the red bird, it'll let you know about your polarities of your spiritual pursuits and your physical your pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance. Like I was saying before, it's time for you to get back in balance. So do whatever is necessary to bring them back into equilibrium. Listen, sometimes that's just, if you're not in a sexual a relationship that has a mutual sexual events going on, not events, but interaction with, and if you're not consummating marriages or relationships and stuff like that, then it's suggesting that you take care of yourself, because you have to relieve those endorphins, and a lot of tension will build up blood pressure and pop veins and all kind of stuff, that will cause other kind of physical damage to you as well. So don't be ashamed. Go take care of what you need to take care of. Be clinical with yourself as well. Make sure you wash your hands, wash your mouths, everything before and after. People out here in the world, we look here. Look, everybody has their free will. But the thing is, if you know that you're going to go out here and be with more than one person, can you please make sure you're doing things clinically? Make sure you're washing your hands, cleaning up under your nails, brushing your teeth, okay? your gums, your tongue, your lips, because if you're out here doing a lot of this crazy stuff, you're taking it back to the one you say that you really love and your children, if you have any. And you're just spreading this shit around. So just please just get it together if you're going to be doing these kind of things. Don't put everybody else in your pleasure. That's not what they're asking for. They're not asking to taste somebody else. They're not asking for that. And that's quite disgusting, and you need to be ashamed of yourselves if you're doing these kind of things. It's disgusting. So really, please take heed of that and take care of that situation at hand. Wash your hands, people, please. When you come into someone's home, please wash your hands. Take off your nasty shoes, please. It's just nasty. You're going to be touching people's stuff. Just ask, can you wash your hands? You don't know what you're bringing in their house. All right. So anyway, that's one of the energies for everyone today. For the Leos. Leos. Let me give you something about. I wanted to give you a little bit of something on love, but I don't know if I want you to have that right about now. Ah, ah. Don't look like it. I'm going to tell you this, Leo. I'm going to tell you something about your person. But this is with the heart, the psyche of the heart. So if you want to know something about how your person is feeling, who you've been thinking about, who you care about, who you want to be with, let's look into that real quick for you, Leos. All right, this is like how their heart feels. This is like something they wouldn't say to you or they want to say to you, and this is kind of like what they're going through. You're just going to kind of peek into that. Normally, when you're dealing with your own person, you need to, be able to connect on your own without people going into cars and stuff like that. You need to build on that private intuition with your person. But I'm going to help you out right now today. Okay? Because I feel like Leos are a little, not lost, but it's like, what in the hell? It's like, what in the hell? It's really going on with us that we keep going through this cycle that leads us to being alone. Is it just us? Is that just the way it is for us? Or is it just what we really choose? Because I know, in my marriage, I was 18 years in. That was, wonderful times. I wouldn't trade it. The thing is, since I've been alone, I had to learn how to cope with these things and be happy for everybody in some of the coldest, darkest moments of my life. Birthdays, celebrations, renewals, homecomings, all kind of stuff, that I can't celebrate with the man I married, And I've learned how to live alone, but not alone. I have my sons. But my sons are growing into their own manliness. They're growing, they're changing, and it's just been so different. But what I'm learning about relationships or whatever it is that I'm doing, I don't even know what the hell it is. I just know that the Leos would like to know what's truly in the heart of the person that they've been feeling. And they're wondering if that person really is feeling them. Or is it just bullshit, or what is it? Is it just, illusion, or is it just a wish that'll never come true? What is truly in the heart of that person? Those are the ones that Leos are thinking of and really feeling. Leo, oh my goodness. The like spirit can step in here and give this message for real. Ancestor, spirit guides, and angels. Mother Earth, Heavenly Father, and Holy Spirit, please guide us with answers and messages that we need right now. What is the true message that the Leos need to know right now? What is it that we need to know right now, God, to help us guide us the right way within these relationships, these situationships, these feelings that we are having, and everything that is exploding inside of us? What is these feelings? What are these knowings? What are these unknowings? What are these things that we need to know, or do you want us to know? Please give us some messages for today, please. Thank you, and always we love you. Amen. Person kind of fighting. Okay. We have these energies of the person you're thinking of, Leos. Okay. I'm going to kind of read it backwards to you. I'm getting told to read it backwards to you. Okay. This person is in a search of success and growth, right? But they're not looking and confronting the shadow side of them. Their heart chakra is kind of being blocked, not kind of, but it's being blocked from this love, this simple love that they want to have in their life. This beautiful, it's just simply love that they want this in their life, but it's like they don't want to go within and look at that dark side about themselves. It's like a man that's upside down, his trees, his roots, and everything else is, he's turned upside down, so everything is going to start growing backwards for him. It's going to start growing backwards, his growth and success, if he doesn't get uprooted, if he doesn't uproot himself and turn himself around and look and face that dark side of him, he's not going to grow correctly. Everything he does is going to come back and attack him or overgrow him. This person might be facing some truth about their observation about themselves, their souls, they're looking within about spirituality, sexuality, being what kind of world they fit in, and they're trying to they're listening, but what is it they're listening to? A coming together of love and abundance as blossoming, someone they're strengthening bonds with, a new vitality. It's I'm not sure, but this could be a relationship about two people of the same sex that's realizing or coming out of, or trying to, they can't, and this just, it's just something they don't want to look at and face about themselves. They don't want to admit to themselves that they have this dark side of them. or anything else. Their dreams are not coming true. So they feel, because they feel like they can't speak. They can't talk about this. They can't face this. They feel like somebody, well, they might be seeing somebody been teaching them half-ass wrong or something like that. So they're deciding to move on and let a love go, because that kind of loving, whatever that kind of teaching is bringing a situation of a win or lose situation. So they want to just put that down in the dirt, and start rebuilding, building within from their soul, so they could lead the proper way and leave that shadow side behind. They want to spread their wings. They want to open their third eye. It's happening because they're starting to change their focus. Right now, what we're doing is we're talking about the person or people that is within the relationships, the realms of the relationships of Leos. This is what your person is feeling or going through. Yeah. They're done with this observation. So what are they deciding? They're deciding to go within, yeah. And face this demon part about them, this dark side, to bring balance in their life so they can spread their wings, so they can see. Anything else we need to know? Is there anything that the Leos can do for this person? What is it that they wish the Leos can do for this person? What is it that they wish the Leos can do for them? What do they want from the Leos? 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 What do they need from the Leos? What do they need from the Leos? What the rest of the cards need? Okay. Okay. 2. Yeah. Okay, be honest. What do you want from the Leos? What do you want from the Leo? What is it that they want from the Leo? What is it that they need from the Leo? What is it that they need from the Leo? What is it? They don't want to talk. Nope, let's go. Speak. Get it out. It's okay. What is it that you need from the Leo? What is it that you need from the Leo? Wow. This is ridiculous. What is it that you need from Leo? They need the opportunities blocked, unblocked. And they need the rest and reconsideration to stop. They don't want to rest and reconsider this anymore. They want to seek the truth. They want to have success and growth. They want to teach and manifest. That's the way they're going to open up their sacral chakra. Their teacher. They're ready to come out of this holding back. So what are they gonna do? What to tell Leo? What are they gonna do next? What are they gonna do next? What are they going to do next? What does the Leo know? What are they gonna do next? Seemed like they slowed up, almost stopped. But it seemed like they're observing. They're like almost done with observing. But they're tired. It's like they're tired, they're hot, it's like they want to just go and dive in the ocean or something. What they're gonna do is, oh man, they're feeling helpless and hopeless about this situation, Leos. They feel detached. They want to reach out. And some of their dreams are coming true because they're looking into their crown chakra. And okay, it sounds like they're gaining their strength back, but at the same time, they feel helpless and hopeless about this situation with you, Leo. So, what else? What are they going to do? I know they feel that way, but what do they think they can do? Nothing. Ooh, they're going to lead. They're going to come out of this darkness about themselves, and then they're going to find their balance, and then because they're observing, they're going to come out of this. They just got to trust within themselves, face their darkest fears, and stay within their lane, within their realm of who they are. And they'll be all right because this person has a lot to give, and it's just this person just feel helpless and hopeless about it. All right, Leos. So what I would say is, let's look at the healing cards, Leo. What would the healing cards suggest for the Leos to do about this situation? For the Leos, what is some of the healing messages pertaining to their person that's on their mind and in their heart? What are some of the messages that can help heal this situation? What are some of the messages? Okay. You need to forgive and retreat. You need to pull back and forgive. Because you ain't finding no serenity or nothing, no balance in this situation. You ain't finding nothing sweet, nothing pleasant, no pleasure out of it. You ain't finding nothing out of it. So, what are they to do? To retreat. It's saying retreat. Pull back from it. Yeah. Yeah, because these dreams ain't coming true right now. But you got to trust in the situation, okay? Yeah, y'all on the same wavelength, but in a different pattern. That's all. It's just like when y'all come together, it's like an explosion. So the world really ain't ready for y'all yet. It's almost there. All right. The bread is still in the oven. All right. They ain't ready for this yet. All right, Leos, peace and love. I love you always. Rosemary readings. All right, please share, subscribe, and share with your friends. Please tell them to join in and subscribe, like, and get some readings. Okay. My information is on the information box below. So if you want to check out any of my other videos, please look on the live column as well. I have way more videos there as well. All right. Hope to hear and see you soon. Peace and love.